Salam alaikum. Okay, don't be afraid. It's just the letters, and you already know it, so it's okay. We know the letters, and you know that in Arabic we write from the right to the left. And today we will see how we can collect the letters that we saw the previous time in one word. Okay, so the main idea is it's really simple. The main idea is that the letter in the beginning will give your his hand to the other letter, and the other letter will catch this hand, and which is in the middle we give his both hands for the first one and the one next him, and like this is the story of how we collect the letters. You will still be able to recognize which letter, because you have as we saw the number of the dots, the place of the dots, and how we write it. It's really simple. Okay, in this still story there are some letters who are really bad and they don't want to give their hands to their brothers, and we tried a lot. Give your hand to your brother, give your no, I don't want. So we just keep it alone, and we will see together in this table. We start with harfu al-ba. Look, ba. Ba in the beginning, he is a good boy. He give his hand to, look, this hand, he give this hand to the letter next, and we still have one dot under the ba. If we have ba in the middle in one word, we will see examples later. It gives his hand, both hands, to the one before him and one after. In the end, he will give his hand to the one before him, and after he don't need to give his hand. That's all. The same for ta. Look, ta, the same like ba with two dots. The same for ta. Look, it's simple. Okay. After that we have jim. Jim, ha, kha. We said already that we write it with the same way, but when we write it in the word, we keep just the upper side. So, or when the jim try to give his hand to, or its hand to the letter next, so its hand will be this, and it will give his hand to the letter next, and we will have this form: jim in the beginning, jim in the middle, and jim in the end. We give just one hand from this, and the other hand, the other long hand, will stay. Okay? The same for ha and kha. How we will recognize or make a difference between the letters, these letters. Jim has one dot under, it will still has one dot under. Look, we have one dot under, one dot under, and one dot under. Ha doesn't have any dots, so we still have ha without any dots. Kha the same. Look, okay, dal, it's bad letter. Okay, dal don't want to give her hand to her brother or her sister, I don't know, so she always makes troubles. And we say, for example, badan, badan, badan. In Arabic we write it, can you see here? Okay, good, because I don't have place. Okay, badan, ba in the beginning, look, ba with one dot, and dal, okay, dal and noon. In this word, dal will related with the letter before, so she gives her hand to the letter before, but not to the letter after. This is dal. Look, it's not a bad voice. In the middle, okay. So because she gave her hand to the letter before, so we have help. Okay. Okay, for del the same for as del. Look, we don't have relation. Okay, if the letter before her or after her doesn't have relation also, so there is no relation in the word, and we will see examples. Don't worry, it's that simple. The same as they أيضا, they too, also the same case. Seen, good boy. Seen, give her his hand to the letter next. In the middle, give both hands, and in the end, one hand. Good, everything is good. Sheen, the same as seen. Look, good boy. Seen also, sad also, dad. And we see this still have the same form of the letter, the main form. We have sheen, okay, the hand is here, is busy, and the sheen with 3 dots, okay, dot with 1 dot, everything is good. Ayn, like hand, kha, this hand will go to the next letter. So we have ayn in the beginning. In the middle, we have a small change here. I write ayn like this, like triangle here, in the middle and in the end. So just I have ayn which will change in the middle of the word and in the end. Ghain the same. Ghain always follows ayn, but with 1 dot. Okay, fa, it will still has the same form, and it's good boy and or good girl. Okay, qaf, we have this form with 2 letters, the same in the beginning, in the middle, in the end. Good. Kaf, okay, we have changing the form in ayn and ghain and kaf. Kaf, okay, kaf, we write it like this in the beginning of the word, and the same form in the middle. In the end, we will keep the main form like this. So this is kaf, and I write it, look, like this, and with 1 line here. I will have my kaf. Lam, it's a tall letter. It's more tall than that. Okay, I'm really bad in writing, so sorry. Okay, so lam in the beginning, it's a good boy. In the middle, in the end, the main form. Good. Mim also, mim we keep this because her hand is busy here, and in the middle, in the end, very good. Noon, the same like ba, ta, and ta. We write it like this with 1 dot. How we will make a difference between noon and the others? Noon has 1 dot on, but ba has 1 dot under. Ta has 2 dots and tha has 3 dots. Okay, for ha, good boy also. Oh, in the end we don't write ha like this. In the end we will have this form for ha. We write it like this in the end. Okay, and it has some story. One day I will tell you